We are here today with Scott Neyedli. He was the first British man to win Ironman UK back in 2007. He is the first UK champion in Wales, the first British man to win Ironman Wales in 2013 here in Tenby. Scott, congratulations. How are you feeling? Amazing achievement yesterday to come first at this fantastic race.
Best feeling in the world. I really didn't kind of see it coming. I was here just to get that podium that I kind of missed out in Ironman UK. So yeah, I'm just glad I came to race.
And what's next for you? You've come out of retirement recently. You took a break for 5 years from racing. What are you going to do next as Welsh champion 2013?
Well, I haven't really came out of retirement. I still actually work full time, so I'm actually back in the office tomorrow.
So you're a pro athlete with a full-time job?
Yeah, when I raced in Ironman UK, I just basically got like a one-day licence, and then when I decided to do Wales, I just upgraded that to a full licence so I could race again. My plan was just to train for like one Ironman over summer. I've done 2 now in like 5 weeks. So I think I need a bit of R&R before I decide what I'm going to do next.
Yeah, because we had a chat in Bolton and you hadn't decided whether you were doing this race or not. So what was the draw to Wales?
It was actually in the back of a conversation with Lucy. She said that she was doing it, and I'm like, you're doing another Ironman in 5 weeks? And she kind of says, yeah, you'll be fine, you can do it. You know, you just rest and get back into training and rest again and see what happens. And it kind of got things turning in my head. And you know, when I although I had a great race in Bolton, I wasn't happy. You know, coming fourth is probably the worst place you can be. It's kind of, you know, bridesmaid to the bride kind of thing. So yeah, it was really in the back of kind of Lucy like persuading me that I should race again. So yeah, it was like, yeah, I'm glad I did, you know.
And of course Lucy had a fantastic race yesterday, being crowned the Welsh champion here in Tenby. You had a phenomenal race out on the bike. There was 4 of you together. The top 4 males were together on the bike. When did you break away?
I can't remember. I think it might have been about like maybe 70 or 80 miles. I was at the front, and I remember looking behind a couple of times, and I can only see Mallet, the Polish athlete that, you know, had been leading for, you know, the first half of the bike, and I didn't really actually make a move as such. We just went over hills, and I kept the same tempo that we did at the start of the bike, and then when I saw I was on my own, and it was like, okay, well, I just decided, all right, I'm just going to get my head down and get as much time in the bank as possible, and run an easier run, or kind of hold back so I could not really jog the run, but not having to run as hard in the run, which was it was a very different feeling. I've never done that before.
You're on the road to Kona. Is that going to be part of the plan for 2014?
There's things going around in my head at the moment, so I know I've got 2,000 points, I think, banked towards like next season. You know, if I could get a main or a corporate sponsor behind me, I would definitely consider it. You need to be travelling and racing abroad these days to accumulate points to qualify for Kona. It was different, you know, in the past where, you know, if you came first or second, you would get that slot for Kona. But yeah, well, I'll have to wait and see how the next
maybe you should have a chat with Lucy, because I know she's on the road to Kona. Scott, congratulations, absolutely fantastic to see you here again in Tenby, and the newly crowned champion of Ironman Wales 2013. We wish you the best of luck with your future racing. Thank you very much for chatting with us today.
Cheers.